We're live at Amway Center, where the Magic have home court advantage. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Maxey attacking, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, guys, that's what you want to see. Oubre reading and reacting to the defense. Such a critical part of pick-and-roll play.
Here's Bane. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Magic moving the ball around. Embiid with the steal. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw off from Maxey. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
Embiid with it. Now defended by Bane. Just 4 to shoot. Embiid, no good. On offense, here are the Magic. 4-point game. Outside, Suggs. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area and navigates his way to a nice finish.
Here's George. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Bitadze. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
He doesn't get the second one. And for such a young team, Greg, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
Now, here's Maxey. George double teamed. Takes a 3. It's deflected. Pass to Bitadze. Banchero outside. Here's Wagner. Puts up a 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Oubre. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Bane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Maxey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. Bane drawing the double team. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Bane. And Bane drops them both.
This guy's such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Pass to George. Here he goes. Can't hit from in close. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Now, here's George. Pass to Grimes. Back to George. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bane for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4.
15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Banchero, that's good. Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
And it's Carter missing. The 76ers leading by 3. In the corner, George with it. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Here's Bane. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Banchero with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Back to Bane. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And it's Banchero missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Maxey. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Now in the lineup for the 76ers.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The Magic trailing. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. To the middle, and Embiid throws it down.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Pass to Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Carter. Back to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
George looking around. George sets a screen. Maxey into the lane. Count that bucket. Maxey's got 10.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Here's the floater.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Pass to Carter. Back to Banchero. Carter left side. Wagner on the wing. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 5. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Magic making a switch here. Here's Maxey. And it's good, 2 points. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Embiid, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers on top, up 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Suggs in the corner. Here's Wagner. And he converts the layup. Wagner's got the first points of the second half here for the Magic.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
Maxey in the corner. Screen by Oubre. Over Banchero. Oubre can't get it to go. The Magic trailed by 3. Here's Suggs. Makes it off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Maxey. Following the bucket by Orlando. Pass to Embiid. Rim walker, Joel Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now here's Oubre. He has 5. The rebound by Bataze. Wagner from long range. The rebound by Paul George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 1. Maxey on the wing. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer by Embiid. Again, Embiid missing. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Philadelphia with the ball after the Magic pick up 2. Embiid inside. Assertive move by Embiid.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And it's Banchero missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oubre outside. And it's off from three-point range. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Now, here's Wagner. He has 7. Here's Bitadze. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Now the 76ers with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, here's Wagner. The shot's good. Wagner's got 9 points. There's a minute left to play in the third. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 14. Pass to Embiid. The rebound by Bitadze. Now, here's Wagner. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead. Left side, Maxey. George up top. And such a nice move to make the basket work. 6 points for him.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Back to Bitadze. Here's Suggs. That one goes in. 6 points for Jalen Suggs. Poked away. It's stolen by Suggs. Payne for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Magic lead by 5.
37.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. 5 to shoot. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you see that burst of speed from Edgecombe. He just blows by the defense there.
Bitadze can't hit.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Maxey attacking. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe. And it's all evened up.
Locked and loaded. Edgecombe firing at will.
Pass to Bane. Here's Banchero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Down low. Here's Embiid. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Embiid the screen. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Now Banchero fires the 3. Now Bane takes the 3. He drills the 3.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Maxey attacking. And the layup is off. Orlando trailing here. Now Robinson. Banchero.
You can see Paolo Banchero plays with such a high energy level at the offensive end. So determined right there.
And he hits the first of 3. That one is no good.
3 shots.
Oh, almost a total disaster there. At least he got one to drop and able to tie it up.
Nobody stopping Embiid on the break there.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Now Bane. Suggs. Driving to the basket.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
Maxey. No good.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. That's off. Now, Suggs. Robinson with it. Maxey covering. Suggs. Robinson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for your Magic.
No luck that time either. And Philadelphia has possession. Outside Isaac. Now Banchero. From deep. No good.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Embiid the screen. Suggs with the steal. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's off target.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
The lead is 2. Maxey. And down goes the 3.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Suggs. It drops.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Maxey fired. And he does not hit. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games